Hello everyone, it's been a while since I've put anything on my channel. This is Mornings to Mornings. We went on Alaskan Cruise back in September, and I wanted to share how pretty it was with you and that maybe you would want to do the same thing. Me and my niece and my sister have yard sales and do bake sales, and we raise money to pay for our vacations. And this is how we travel. We do it to give us something to look forward to. And I tell you one thing about Alaska is it does not disappoint. It was so beautiful and an amazing experience, and I hope one day I get to do this all over again. If I had a choice to do it again, yes, I would. If you look up here, you'll see a glacier, and there's a ship that got closer to that glacier than we did. And that is where my sister, her cousin, and their husbands went on an excursion. Well, me and Cynthia, my niece, stayed behind because the excursion was really too expensive for us. But you can see how beautiful it is. It doesn't matter if you stay on the boat or get off. I mean, this is your view. I just got me some coffee and just sat back and enjoyed. It was cool, and I love cool weather. And you can see the ice chunks in the ocean there. That has broke off from the glacier. So it's pretty neat. I wished I could have seen a bear, but I didn't get to see a bear. I tried. I looked and looked, but I didn't. But I did see a seal, and I seen some whales flipping over and rolling. And that was a very, very neat experience. And I loved it. I just really did. This is how beautiful the water is. And that boat right there, I don't know if that was my sister and them coming back. I think it was after they got through viewing it. And they said it was an amazing experience. So if you could afford to do that and you take a cruise to Alaska, they said do it because it was a lot of fun. And it was just one of the most beautiful things they've ever seen. And I think that glacier was like 3,000 years old. I can't imagine. They brought me back a piece of ice and said, "Can you imagine this is 3,000 years old?" I said, "I cannot." And this boat, I guess, is headed there. But it's just amazing. Sometimes you can look up on the mountains and there's waterfalls. Sometimes they're snow-capped. But to me, the weather was perfect because I'm a cold weather girl, and I like to be able to come outside and drink my coffee in the mornings in cooler weather. It was different than a tropical cruise, but it was fun, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And I don't know if there is a waterfall here. I can't hardly see. I think there is one. There was one on the side of this mountain somewhere. I might have missed it. I don't know, but it was so pretty. And this coming up is Skagway. Skagway was my favorite town. I didn't walk around the town because I wanted to take the train. And the train did not disappoint me because I wanted to go in and see Alaska, different parts of it. And this is what we did. And it was fun. This is Ketchikan. It's the last stop. We was only there from 7 to 12 in the morning till noon, and I was disappointed in that. But it was a neat town, and I enjoyed it. As you can see, the sunrise is coming up. So it's an amazing experience, even though I didn't get to stay as long as I did. And I would have loved to have taken a wildlife excursion to see eagles or try to even see a bear or just anything that had anything to do with this beautiful place. But it's a neat little town, and I liked it. And here we are now headed back, and we are at Canada. We had to go in the evening into town, but it was still beautiful and it was still fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and look forward to more adventures, morning to morning, healing and a recovery for your heart. It helps to travel.